I have a little secret that I want to share with you that is probably stopping you from advancing your career. It's something that actually books have been written about. It's something that as a coach and my entire team, we talk about it and we coach women through all the time. It's going to be surprising to you, or maybe not, but I think it will be surprising to you. It is the fear of making more money. I don't fear making more money, Mo. I want to make more money. So your consciousness says, what's going on inside? And I'm going to tell you, because I've talked to thousands of women over the past 10 years about what's holding them back in their careers. And I've coached over 2,000 professional women to advance their careers. And one thing that has stuck out is that women are afraid of making more money. The emotional baggage that you perceive is going to happen to play at that level. I don't want to be like that, so I'm not going to participate. Meanwhile, you're writing a check for like $50,000, not participating at that level. I don't like to play politics. Is it worth $50,000 not to play politics, but to be in your power? You don't have to act like other people to kiss ass and do all the stupid things making more money. You can do it the proper way. You can do it the powerful way coming from within. But the fear of making more money is really perplexing a lot of women and their careers. Here's the other thing that you're feeling. I'm going to have to work harder if I make more money because I'm going to have to prove myself, because likely you're in a bad habit of proving yourself through hard work. Every time you've gotten an increase in your pay, it's likely that you have subconsciously felt an obligation to work more, work harder, be available 24/7, and that is not a recipe for success. So subconsciously, you're going to be sabotaging yourself because you don't want to work 24/7 anymore. As a matter of fact, you're so depleted from your current job, you can't imagine what it might be to make 50 grand more. If you think about it right now, put your salary on a piece of paper and then add $50,000 to it. Now, I want you to really tune into that. Does that make you scared? Does that bring up fear? Maybe that brings up anger and envy. Perhaps it brings up shame and guilt. Perhaps you're already making more money than your family of origin. Perhaps you're making more money than your spouse. You know, greater than 50% of households in the US, the female is the breadwinner. Think about that. Are you acting like the breadwinner? Chances are there's some shame and some mismatch about earning more than your partner. Here's the other aspect. A lot of women we've coached who are making more money than their friends are secretly keeping it inside of themselves and trying to play small so they still fit in with their friends. All of these contribute to the fear of making more money. And I'm going to tell you this, if you're hanging out with women who are making more money than you, most of that goes away. If you're hanging out with women who make more money than you and they're awesome, most of that goes away because now you see a positive role model. Chances are the fear of making more money is cloaked in the fact that you think you're going to have to be someone that you're not in order to make more money. You think you're going to have to be an arrogant jerk. You might think that you have to kiss ass and do stupid things and be against your morals. You may think that you have to be an absolute bitch in order to lead at that level. All of that is untrue. But there's something about the falsity and the fears around that magnifies that, and we begin to believe the fear. I'd love you to hang out with our clients who are making more money, who are positive and loving and have great families and futures, and they're doing cool things and they're experiencing life, and they've built a community. We've got over 2,000 women we've worked with over the past 10 years, have a real community of supportive, soul-powered professional women who are awesome. And you know what else? They live in all of the major cities and some of the non-major cities around the US. They get together frequently. Recently, 2 of our women who live in the greater Dallas area got together for dinner on a Saturday just to meet up personally and to know each other. They're both success-minded, they're both soul-based, and they're both on fire with their next level of success. They're not going to sit down talking and comparing notes and taking each other down and what do you want that bigger job for? Aren't you happy enough? How come your husband doesn't make more money? That's not going to be the conversation. Your fear of making more money is your own prison of your own making. Now, with that being said, you may not have gotten the key on how to get out. I know the key on how to get out because I learned the the hard way in my successful career. And now for the past 10 years, I've helped over 2,000 women, I think it's 2,100 and change at this point, unlock the key to their fear of success and to the fear of making more money. And now they're thriving and they're going even to the next level. I had a woman who was sick to her stomach for an entire weekend as we talked about her next level being that 300K number. We've helped negotiate women into 7-figure deals with equity and options and multiple tiered bonuses. They would have never done that before. If you're not ready for that 7-tier bonus, that's fine. Your next move, your next 50,000 plus comes with you growing and you knowing your worth. Please don't fear money. Please don't fear your power. I understand if you do. We want to talk to you on a complimentary career clarity call to understand if we can really, really help you. But make no mistake about it, the fear of making more money cripples more women than they want to admit. Don't be one of them. Be soul-powered and claim your worth. It feels so much better. So in order to get started, just click on the link below so that we can help you understand what you're missing out on and how to take the next steps. That complimentary career clarity call is going to feel great. We'll see you then.